This is Cousin Kim and baby cousin Linda, and we thought we would make you a videotape of what she does during the day, which really isn't much, but we thought this was the better way to let you see her. So we're walking in her room to get her up from the morning. There she is. Say hi, Lenny. Hi, Lenny. There she is, peeking through the crib. Hi, Auntie Donna. Oh, there goes Benny. He's jealous. He sees a camera and it's not on him. Lenny, look up. Look up. Say hi. Say hi, Lenny.
Oh.
She's just starting to rock around, so that means she'll be crawling soon. Benny's still not happy. Lenny, say hi. Hi, Auntie Donna. I named Kathleen. This is my precious little one. And she's bad. Yeah, you are. You're bad. I'm standing on a rocking chair and Benny's trying to get on the rocking chair with me. That's why everything's shaking all around. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get down before I fall because Benny keeps pushing me. We'll be back. Say right, Lenny, we'll be back. Here's my girlfriend, Lenny. Benny's gonna bark again. In the bathtub, which we have to use our kitchen sink. Why? Because we're not white trailer trash. It's just Lenny's bath ring can't go in the bathtub because we have a non-skid surface and it doesn't stick right. So rather than her fall over, we have to give her a bath in the kitchen sink. And Lenny don't mind because she likes to look out the window. Lenny. Linda Jean. Ah, there's my baby. There's my angel. Yeah. Yeah, there's my baby. See, as you can see, she really doesn't do much. Oh, I gotta move that faucet before she gets hurt on it. Be right back. Well, we're back. I figured let me wash her hair. Yeah, we washed her hair today. Because it was disgusting and smelly. And smelled like baby throw up. So we cleaned it out today. As you can see, she really likes her bath. Which I'm glad. Oh, she's eating bubbles. She'll be throwing up bubbles next. Yeah. You can throw up bubbles next. Yeah. Uh-oh, Benny's back. Let's see, where is that varmint? Where's that varmint at? There he is, Benny. Say hi, Aunt Donna and Cousin Kathleen. And Brownie. We forgot about Brownie, your girlfriend. Well, I guess not right now. Lenny. Hey, you. Hey, you. Alright, I'm going to get her out of the tub because it's starting to get cold in here. And she's wetting my floor. We'll be right back. Oh, David's home. Come on, David. Come in. It's raining. David's home from school. Say hi to Aunt Donna and Aunt Kathleen.
Hi, Aunt Donna and Kathleen.
Not that close, David. Lenny's not happy. She's done. He has to ruin it. She's just done her bath and now she's getting ready for her nap, I think.
This is my favorite sister, Linda.
And is she good?
Yeah.
Do you like her?
Yeah.
Yeah? As you can see, Lenny loves his brother.
Oh, you want to go?
Sometimes David could care less, but deep down inside, he really loves her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. David likes it when she pulls his hair,
Ow!
as you could see. David, say Rocky, Rocky to her.
Rocky, 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 Rocky.
Hey, by the way, if there's a time on this tape when you're looking at it, I'm really not taping at 12 o'clock in the morning. I just noticed that there's a time now.
Rocky, 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 Rocky.
David, David.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna have to beat somebody,
No, not me.
and it's not Linda.
Not me.
Lenny,
Hey, my favorite shoes on.
leave it to David. TV's on. The minute he walks in the door. Lenny, there's Linda Jean. Oh man, I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him. David, put her down.
Okay. Whoops. Sorry, Linda.
Linda, I gonna get you. Lenny, Lenny, I'm gonna get you. I gonna get you. He likes to do this Rocky, Rocky thing with this exerciser. All right, I guess I gotta feed the animals now. It's feeding time at the zoo. We'll be back. Not happy. She's tired. She wants to eat. And I don't know which. David, be quiet, please. And she wants. Oops, I didn't want to move that because I set the camera up. Sorry, Lenny. Mommy's brain dead. There we go. Get in there.
Yeah, but I want to show them my tapes.
Get in there.
This is my Titanic tapes.
All right, Lenny, we're gonna eat. There you go. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yummies. Yeah. Well, today we're having chicken and rice, and she likes it. Anything that goes by her mouth, that's in it. Come on.
Good.
And after this,
5-minute tapes.
we're going to take a nap.
Let me see.
A nice, long nap. Let me boost her up a little bit.
Where's that CD?
She likes that music. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Come on. Well, David's home, as you can see. He had a half a day today. It's actually 20 after 12 our time. Stay in there, please. It's 20 after our time. It's going to be a long, long day today. Right, Lenny? Right? Yeah. Loves her chicken and rice. David, put that back. She likes that music. Keeps the animal tame. Music. Heard that somewhere. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess she's seen enough of her eating. That's what she does when she's eating. And you can see she looks content, I must say. We're going to shut the camera off for a little bit. Whoops, sorry about that. Move the camera a little bit. We're going to shut it off. We'll be back. Well, lunch is over. We had chicken and rice and blueberries with applesauce. And Linny loved it as usual.
And look.
So now she's playing on the floor, trying to crawl. She's still tired. I'm going to be putting up for a nap soon. Get into everything.
Point at Benny. Point him at Ben. He's right here.
David's trying to get Benny in the picture. Hold on. Uh-oh. Benny just took her pacifier. Benny, put that down. Alright, Benny's getting beat. Benny always steals her pacifier right out of her mouth. David, put it on the table.
Right here?
Yeah. There's Benny.
Here's
Bad
the Titanic movie.
Okay, David, put it back.
Or yours, Mom. Go see Winnie.
Benny. Say hi to Brownie. Hi, Brownie. Oh, Brownie.
Hi, Brownie.
Benny's looking out the door, wishing he
You
was out
don't
there.
care, Ben.
But it's raining. Let's
You
see.
don't care. That stinks. You don't care.
David, watch Linny's fingers.
Supposed to care. Where's my French fry? Pizza. Mom's pizza. Hey.
There's Benny. 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 Boobala. Here's the boobala. Uh-oh. He's so weird. Oh, there's Lindsay and Johnny. Your favorite niece and nephew, should I say? There's our fish. They're 2.5 years old already, and they're still alive. Hey, and there's that rock. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Respect.
There's one back.
Lenny likes to play with this activity gym. She likes to bat him around.
And here's my scary comic book. Here's my scary comic book. Look at Len. The scary comic book.
David, let him go.
I'll just find it.
David. Just gonna scoot around here. Maybe get a different angle. Still scooting. There's Linny. She discovered her foot. She's usually chewing on them. Okay, well, I guess we've seen enough of this. As I said, she don't really do much. Does enough, but not as if she's walking around and running around and getting into a lot of stuff. We'll be back. Lenny say, we'll be back.
Benny, go say we'll be back.
Benny?
Benny, go
David?
say we will be back.
Benny don't care anymore.
Benny, you better care. You better care.
Alright, we'll be back after lunch. Later. Lenny's, right now, she's getting ready to take her nap. She's due. I'm just climbing on the chair again. There's Lenny's name. Oh, she's down again. She's up again. Lenny, go to sleep. Go to sleepies. Oh, she just broke wind. Babies do that. And Lenny does it a lot. Say night-night, Lenny. Night-night. Well, I thought she was out like the light. Here she is. Sleeping like a little lamb. Oops, woke her up a little bit. But she's so tired, she'll go back to sleep. Night-night, Lenny. Night-night. She's sleeping. We'll be back later.
push, 6, 7, come on, 8, 9, 10. Take a couple breaths in. Okay.
14-year-old Serena Mark and her boyfriend Larry Saunders await the birth of Larry Jr.
Good job. Let's wait for the next one. All right?
Dr. Marilyn Short will deliver.
Okay, that's it.
Contraction.
Okay.
Come on, take a deep breath. Just make your last contraction.
Okay.
Now push down. Push. Come on. There you go. Here it comes. Oh, yes. Stop pushing. Stop pushing.
Okay.
Stop pushing.
Good job.
Don't push, baby.
Okay. All
All
right.
right. Give him a little bit of help. There.
All right. Very good.
It's a girl.
Told you it was a girl.
It's a girl.
Okay, all right. All right.
Told you it was a girl.
Okay, no. In between here. Go ahead. Okay.
Roll at 41.
Okay. What you think?
Say hi, mommy. Say I'm not a Larry. Say I'm not a Larry. I'm not a Larry.
What's her name one day, Selena? What was the name? What was the name? I'm happy it is a girl. Woo! I'm so glad it's not a boy.
Why is that?
Cause we ain't want no little knuckleheads. I want a pretty little girl. It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Beautiful girl.
Johns Hopkins is a destination for many high-risk mothers. For most, the risk is having a baby. For others, the risk is not having a child at all. Using an in vitro fertilization process, Matt and Laura Harris had their first child last year.
Hi.
Now they're back at Hopkins trying to expand their family.
We knew that we would do whatever it took to have a baby. It's sad to think, you know, that your whole life you picture yourself as a mom and, you know, having a husband and being married and having this family, and then, you know, you get to the point in your life where you're ready to start your family and then it doesn't work out the way that you think it will.
Doctors will use ultrasound and a special needle to reach into Laura's ovaries and extract mature eggs, which can then be fertilized and implanted.
Okay, everybody ready? And Elise, you ready? Aspirate. And as you see, you can see the tip of the needle and the follicle collapsing. And we'll just, great, aspirate. The retrieval process is basically to take those eggs or oocytes from the ovary, deliver them to the laboratory, which is behind us.
So far, I believe we have 16.
And then the laboratory will identify the oocytes and then later mix them with the sperm.
If you want to look up on the camera there, these little things are sperm.
The fertilized eggs will soon be implanted. Then Matt and Laura will have to wait and hope. Hours after her baby's birth, 14-year-old Serena Mark and boyfriend Larry Saunders have come to visit.
Mark.
Last name is what?
My name, Mark. I couldn't believe I had a baby. It's just like looking at this little innocent person and kind of feels strange because you never had nobody around like real little or to take care of or anything. And I was like kind of scared to hold her because I thought I was going to hurt her. Me, I wanted to finish school and pursue my career and have a nice life. And now it's the same thing. Just because I have a baby doesn't mean that I can't do the same things I wanted to. I just have to work harder at what I'm doing so that I can accomplish those goals.
This is a magic moment.
Oh, you can see him all delicate. Oh, isn't that pretty?
You ready? Give me a kiss.
Robert and Anna have returned to Hopkins. It's time for Anna to deliver. Because of scar tissue on her uterus, Anna will deliver via C-section. The baby has a strong chance of being born addicted to methadone, and neonatologists are standing by to handle any complications.
Scan, noon. And a cord gas. Here you go.
Huh? What's that? Did they have no?
Yeah, everything's fine. We just work slower when you've had more surgery.
Are you getting closer to baby? You're okay. You're doing great. You scared? I'm getting scared because she's high risk, and I don't want anything to happen to her as the mother. I don't want anything to happen to either one of them.
Very round.
Baby, boy.
It was like the best. It's everything they say. You know, you're proud. You feel it's the best high in the world. It's beautiful. It looks like you, Anna. You have a beautiful son.
Robert Jr.'s weight and size are normal, but his agitation is not. Despite their best efforts, doctors can't get him to stop crying. They'll take him to the ICU for observation.
Can Anna see him before you take him?
I want to see him breathe a little.
Look. Look at his son. Look. It was him that got us through our difficult times. You know, we relied on him, on the baby, because they, you know, for the baby. So it was, I felt like he helped us. Now we have to help him.
They will. They're the best.
Formulas for engineering a smooth-riding 5-link rear suspension. No instructions for designing a superior multi-alloy steel safety cage. Or the ideal 8-passenger interior. After all, you can't follow old directions when you're forging new ones. Introducing the full-size Toyota Sequoia. It's unlike anything you've experienced.
Guys, did you get everything?
Yep. They even had his school supply list.
Pencils?
Number 2s, 10-pack.
Backpack?
At Staples, we have teacher-supplied back-to-school lists, so you'll find everything in one place at everyday low prices.
Honey, what's that?
It's a multi-function flatbed all-in-one printer, copier, fax machine, scanner.
Not on the list.
School supply lists. Staples. Yeah, we've got that.
For a book report or something.
Here you go, honey. Like this?
Okay, let's get ready.
Yeah, right here. Glue this over here.
That should do it.
Angel Soft. It's softer and 35% thicker than ever before. When it needs to be Angel Soft.
is Junkyard Wars.
A dragster racing machine.
It's a race for the ultimate championship trophy. And make sure you don't miss the last 5 minutes when a strange turn of events changes everything.
Let's go racing, boys.
Junkyard Wars, Dragster, Monday night at 8 on TLC.
The good news is everyone on this program turns out okay. The bad news for them is the show is called Ouch. Stories of unimaginable injury and remarkable recovery. Ouch, Bouncing Back. Tuesday night at 10 on TLC.
I shall be demonstrating how to make and read facial expressions. And Janet will now demonstrate a selection of them. Sadness, contempt, envy and puzzlement mixed with guilty compassion plus a hint of irony. No, that's helpless astonishment. Told him to get Judy, don't you?
Explore the human face with John Cleese, premiering August 26th at 9 on TLC.
I started at a young age, you know, and I was smoking and drinking at the age of 13. When I got to 17, I started using heroin. And I stole, lied, cheated. I've been beat, I've been locked up, I've been homeless. I sold myself. I did all I did to get the drugs.
Now on methadone, Stacey Thomas has had a troubled pregnancy. Premature labor at 24 weeks forced doctors to stitch her cervix, preventing an early birth. Now at 26 weeks, Stacey has arrived at Hopkins High-Risk Clinic to be monitored.
Just to, you know, to have it on, to think about having your baby too soon and the complications of her lungs not developing, and it's just kind of frightened. And you don't want to come in a hospital and leave empty-handed. And I'm just praying and hoping that I have a healthy baby.
You have Miss Thomas's front sheet?
Yes, just finishing up.
Okay. I'm Christopher Golden. I'm a neonatology fellow here at Hopkins. I always like babies, and I like taking care of sick babies. I like to see them get well. I like to see them go home. I like the delivery room, the action of the delivery room, and the fact that you're there helping to save the baby. Miss Thomas, I'm Dr. Golden. How are you doing? I'm here to look after your little one. I'm one of the pediatricians, and Dr. Gallagher asked me to come in and sit with you and talk for a little bit. Okay. What do you know about a premature baby? Not a lot. Okay. Your baby is very premature at this point, but we would be able to do what we can in the delivery room to help your baby survive, and we will take your baby over to the NICU. One thing that we will likely do with your baby is intubate. That means putting a breathing tube down. That's because babies that are premature often don't have the ability, the drive to breathe. Okay? And like I said, Dr. Gallagher and the rest of the doctors here will make the decision as to when the best time is, both for you and for the baby, to go. Okay? Every extra minute, extra hour, extra day that the baby has inside of her to develop and grow without any other underlying factors is a beneficial day for the baby.
Guess we can introduce Lakaya to new faces and sit around and smile, I guess. It's two kind of paths that you can take. There's the right path and then there's the wrong path. Do you want to be faithful? You still want to go out and party, hang out with other girls and do other stuff that you can't do because you have a girlfriend and stuff like that? But you just gotta throw that out the window and become just you, her, and that child. Well, my father, he chose a wrong path. I think around when I was about 7 or 6, that's when I really stopped seeing him. I just didn't think that situation was right.
I'm happy. I mean, he's around, I'm glad he's around because my father wasn't around for me, and I hope he stays around for her. I mean, even if we break up, I hope that he still is in her life. I hope I don't get in the way of that.
I want to see you for at least another 3 to 4 years, okay?
Okay. Congratulations.
Stacy Thomas is now 26 weeks pregnant and under strict bed rest as doctors try to prevent a premature delivery. Although Stacy's fight with her pregnancy continues, her fight with heroin is over.
Today I could say that I changed. Today I don't have to pick up another needle or drug. You know, recently got married. He's a wonderful man. He's also a recovering addict, and he's been clean for like a year. And he's there when I need him. Now I know this is a girl. Her name gonna be Aisha. She was one of the prophet wives. She was strong, just like this baby here. This baby is strong. All of the obstacles this baby been through, this baby's still fighting. And even if I do have her early or whatever, I know she would make it.
I have given thought to the fact of the impact of this methadone, you know, on this child's being. Yes.
What you think now? You think the baby gonna be okay?
Of course. And I really believe that you know, that the Creator will work through the medicines and the doctors here to see that this child will come into this world maybe not perfectly okay, but with some, you know, minor abnormalities.
I think so too.
Yeah, let's wash your hands really good. Everything has...
Anna and Robert have come to see Robert Jr. for the first time. The baby is suffering through symptoms of methadone withdrawal.
I don't like seeing him hurt like that. I don't like seeing him in pain. He don't deserve it. He didn't ask for that.
He's crying, and I know what pain he's going through, and it's like nothing I could do for him. I put him there.
A little while.
Those are the 3 embryos that they're transferring today. I think 2 boys and a girl.
Matt and Laura Harris have returned to Johns Hopkins for phase 2 of in vitro fertilization.
That we're going to transfer 3 embryos today, each 8 cells, and we're going to freeze 12. Okay. Everybody in agreement?
Yeah. Yep. I'm not nervous about the procedure, but I'm nervous about the outcome.
Okay.
I hope that it'll work, and I hope that I'll be pregnant. We're going back for the transfer. This is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
You know, just to let you know, if it feels more uncomfortable, that probably it's because it is.
Okay. It's emotional being on the medications and going through this process to have a baby. And it's so scheduled and timed and planned, and you know, if it doesn't work, it'll be devastating. And so I think that this time, this will be it.
Okay, then release the embryos and give the catheter back to the lab to check. And if it's clear, we're finished.
Okay.
With the technical part there.
Okay.
All clear.
Very good.
Good.
Remove all the instruments.
Okay.
The eggs are in place, but it will be 2 weeks before doctors know whether or not Laura is pregnant.
Thank you.
Stacy Thomas has gone into premature labor a full 15 weeks early. Dr. Marilyn Short must now try to prevent a delivery.
Very precarious, so we just have to keep our fingers crossed. Some people's cervixes are what we call incompetent. And what happens is, as the pregnancy advances, the cervix will dilate and therefore not contain the pregnancy. So what we essentially do is put a stitch around and tie to close this up again. Stacy, have they eased up at all? Not really. They may have spaced out, but they haven't eased up. Yeah, but they haven't eased up. And now she's contracting, so now she's preterm labor. So we're kind of like trying to balance, you know, whether to, we're trying to stop the contraction because we don't want to, for the stitch to tear the cervix. How do you feel?
I'm tired. Tired.
Tired? Okay, all right.
Mouth dry.
Mouth dry. I know you were asking for some water. We may end up taking the stitch out. Okay, because if the contractions don't stop, you may tear the cervix with the stitch, and we don't want that to happen, all right? So I'm going to give another 30 minutes or so, but if it doesn't stop, or at least slow down considerably, we're going to take that stitch out, all right?
Stacy, everything's going to be okay, but you have to believe that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
She expect me to take care of her, and I just let her down. She won't be going through all this if it wasn't for me.
The Sonata from Hyundai, with the freedom of America's best warranty plan. 10 years, without a care in the world.
For a limited time, get the Sonata with automatic transmission at no extra charge.
You nervous, son? Yeah. You probably feel the way Glenn Close's character did when she first set eyes on Kansas and Sarah Plain and Tall. Helpless, friendless. But then she met the lonely widower, Jacob, as played by Christopher Walken. And in time, she opened up his heart. Much like I'm going to do to you today.
The best stories stay with you long after your TV is turned off. Introducing the Hallmark Channel. Stories you keep.
Is he competent?
Christopher Walken, he was excellent in that role.
People rave about the fun they had. All the good days and friendly faces. And good times all around. And you wonder, did they just take a vacation? Or just get back from dinner? A great night out that feels like a holiday. Outback Steakhouse. No rules, just right.
On an island of wondrous beauty, in a world consumed by war,
Bella Bambina at 2 o'clock!
a soldier with a passion for life will risk everything.
He's the enemy.
For the love of a woman. Nicolas Cage.
You think you can come here and turn my whole world upside down?
Penelope Cruz. Captain Corelli's Mandolin. Rated R at theaters Friday.
Human courage. Chaos. Being.
Are you human?
Coming up next.
When they're ready, they'll come.
Doctors face the unexpected when a woman delivers in a car.
Once the baby comes out, you can't stop it.
And a newborn battles a rare heart condition. Labor and delivery continues next on TLC.
Next Sunday, see adrenaline junkies perform death-defying stunts and witness the wreckage of road rage. Then, find out how big cities are going Big Brother. Death-defying stunts, World's Worst Drivers 2, and City Surveillance. Next Sunday, starting at 8 on TLC.
Leave your checkbook at home. You won't need it at the Faulkner Mitsubishi Discount Used Car Center in Northeast Philadelphia. Drive any used car or truck with no money down, not one dime out of your pocket. Payments as low as $99 a month. And don't worry about financing. Faulkner has the credit sources that let them say yes, even when others have said no. Leave your checkbook at home. More used cars, lower prices, and no money down. The Faulkner Mitsubishi Discount Used Car Center, to be sure.
I didn't know there was a dentist just for children.
Sure, Dr. Jacobson's Brushyland, home of Brushy the Clown. The dentists at Brushyland treat only children, just like a pediatrician.
Why Brushyland?
Brushyland is like a dental fantasy land. There's toys, trains, video games, and their exam rooms are really cool. Parents are welcome during their child's exam, and there's even Saturday and evening hours, too.
I wish I had a dentist like this when I was growing up. Sounds perfect. Where is Brushyland?
In the Bustleton Wells Shopping Center. Call 215-676-2311. Remember, your kids won't want to leave.
Stacy Thomas's baby is in peril. 3 months shy of her delivery date, Stacy's contractions are growing stronger, and Dr. Short's hopes to prevent the birth are fading.
Are you having a contraction?
Only when you touch me.
Only when I touch it's painful, right? But it wasn't like this before, was it? Yeah. Okay. You know, I think that you're developing an infection. That may be why you're still having the contractions despite the medicine. I think I'm going to remove that stitch that you have. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
I mean, is it something that can be corrected?
It's difficult. It's difficult. Once the fluid is infected and the baby's infected, it's difficult to treat. It's very difficult to treat. So I think really that this baby's going to have to be delivered. Okay? But she's got the antibiotics on board, okay? And she got the steroids for the baby's lungs, all right? And we'll give it the best shot that we can, every chance, all right?
I'm with you, baby. Yeah, we're ready.
It will take a few days for Robert Jr. to get over his methadone addiction. In the meantime, doctors will give him opium drops to ease his pain.
Prestigio, for sure.
Now that Robert Jr. is born, Anna can come off of methadone without risking his health.
Never wanted a big glamorous life. I never wanted fame. Wanted to be comfortable in life, like most people, but never wanted to be anything but normal. I just want to be normal. Be like a normal person, have a normal life.
She's very ashamed, and it's not that I'm not ashamed, but all the shame and all the guilt that I have, I can't take back what I did. But all I can do is say, my God, we made it through. You know, we've made it through. I feel like a cleansing. I feel like telling everyone, like, yeah, well, we made it, and we made it together. There's hope.
Dr. Short has removed the stitch in Stacy's cervix. With an ever-growing possibility of infection, she will race to deliver Stacy's premature baby.
Right. It is hard to watch them because they're usually very scared, you know, and apprehensive about what's going to happen because they expected to go another 15 weeks to a nice, full-term, healthy baby. And all of a sudden, this happens.
Into your chest, take a deep breath, and push. 1, 2, 3,
Here it comes, here it comes.
4, good, 5, 6, excellent, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop pushing for just a minute, okay? Slow deep breath. There you go. There you go. The head is out. The head is out. She's coming.
Push, get her push. Push, push, push.
Oh, there she is. There she is. She's there. She's out.
Okay, go ahead.
There she goes. She's a little small, so she's going to Kitty Christmas over there. They're going to take care of her for a minute, okay?
Aisha is less than 2.5 pounds. She is simply not mature enough to breathe on her own.
All right, Skye. They had to put a breathing tube in because she wasn't really making too much effort by herself, which isn't unusual because she's so little. She's, after all, 26 weeks, 27 weeks.
Down.
But she's nice and pink. So you can just tell that the airway is in. When the lungs are immature, as in a 26, 27-week baby like this, their lungs aren't producing that kind of soapy surfactant which allows the lungs to expand fully. So they're going to actually administer some of that through the breathing tube. What they're going to notice is that as they bag the lungs, it becomes much easier to expand the lungs just after they gave that single dose of surfactant. Here's a little girl. Oh, her eyes are open. Look at her go.
Oh, man, beautiful. So good. You know, just knowing, man, that she did come out alive, and you're doing such a good job at keeping her surviving, helping her to breathe. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Stick her inside here. You want to pick her completely up. So the reason we're sticking her in the bag is to help keep her warm.
It's beautiful. She's mine. She's just so small. So small.
Sixteen-year-old Nicole Thurman has received prenatal care at Hopkins High Risk Clinic. Now she has come to deliver her baby, a full 13 weeks early.
Teenagers, unfortunately, they have a higher risk of premature labors and deliveries. So she was in that risk area. Unfortunately, we'd see that a lot.
Hi, Dr. Short.
Give me a check. Here are these young girls who themselves are just babies, having babies. And they're not prepared to raise someone else. Nicole, can you lay on the bed? They're hardly prepared for their own life.
More pressure.
But yet they have a great responsibility placed upon them all of a sudden, and sometimes without much help. She's fine. Giving him a contraction. You have a contraction? Yeah. Almost 10. Okay, let's get her ready to deliver. Okay. Sarah, call Keith.
Think all termite control companies are the same? Some treat your problem only one way. But while others call it a day, Orkin continues with directed liquid as needed to kill termites immediately. Call Orkin for double protection.
Ford says their F-150 is built tough. But our engineers will tell you the GMC Sierra has more horsepower, more towing capacity, and more front headroom and rear legroom. If you want all that from an F-150, well, that is tough. For great offers this summer on remaining 2001 Sierras before they're all gone, hurry to the pros at your GMC dealer today.
The fragrance of lemons, now captured in a bottle of Dawn. Citrus Burst, just one of 3 new Fresh Escape scents from Dawn.
Every day, Verizon Wireless connects more people and more places than any other wireless company, all on the country's largest wireless network. So you'll know that virtually anywhere you go, from the big cities to the small towns, Your call goes through.
People everywhere just wanna be free.
Verizon Wireless. Join in.
At Pearl Vision, our fabulous buy one get one free sale just got better. Now the free glasses can be for you or your child. So come in today for a new pair of glasses. Choose from hundreds of designer frames from all the big names. Then get a pair of glasses free for you or your child. The better than ever Pearl Vision buy one get one free sale. And with school just around the corner, now is the perfect time to bring your child to Pearl Vision for an eye exam.
Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl. Coming up next.
When they're ready, they'll come.
Doctors face the unexpected when a woman delivers in a car.
Once the baby comes out, you can't stop it.
And a newborn battles a rare heart condition. Labor and delivery continues next on TLC.
Tomorrow night, as Shark Week continues.
The countdown begins. Which 10 sharks are most dangerous to man? Travel the oceans of the world in search of the greatest underwater predator that we know. What makes them such great hunters? And what makes them most dangerous to us? We count down the world's 10 deadliest. From the lemon shark to the Zambezi. Join host and guide Nigel Marvin for 10 deadliest sharks. Tomorrow at 9, as Shark Week continues on the Discovery Channel.
On the next Junkyard Wars,
a dragster racing machine.
It's a race for the ultimate championship trophy. And make sure you don't miss the last 5 minutes when a strange turn of events changes everything.
Let's go racing, boys.
Junkyard Wars, Dragster, Monday night at 8 on TLC.
The face has 44 muscles.
Oh, what a face! 7,000 expressions.
A face only a mother could love.
No two faces are exactly alike.
We're doing an about face and turning everything you thought you knew about the face upside down. Join TLC and John Cleese for a closer look at the practical, beautiful, changeable, remarkable human face. Don't miss this 2-night television event premiering August 26th at 9 on TLC.
Nicole Thurman is now fully dilated. Dr. Short will deliver her premature baby.
Let me know when you have contractions. Ready? Ready, sweetie? Okay, come on, Nicole. Deep breath in. Okay, and push. For me to be in tune with each patient, I have to submerge myself and be there to share her happiness, her apprehension, her sometimes sadness. Good job. Okay, let me know when you have the next contractions, all right? Baby's right there. Ready?
You can take a slow, easy breath in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good job.
That's the baby.
Beautiful. That's the baby. Oh, yes. I can't see what it is yet. Baby girl?
A girl.
Baby girl.
It's a girl.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job. Good job, Nicole.
Good.
Yes, she does. Brianna, welcome.
Fortunately, this turned out very well. We were pleasantly surprised, very pleased, and very happy. The baby came out and it was, whimpering and breathing on its own and moving about, so we were very, very pleased.
She's doing pretty well. She's breathing.
After 2 weeks of waiting, it is time for Laura and Matt Harris to get the results of her pregnancy test.
I'm just a little anxious and I want to know, is it going to work? Is it going to happen this time? And of course, nobody can give me 100%, which is what I would like. Hi, how are you?
How are you doing?
Hello. Good, how are you?
Great.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Good, really good.
Wonderful. You are pregnant.
I feel like crying when I saw it.
Okay?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. So you happy?
You happy? Thank you very much.
Right now I'm feeling very excited. I'm looking forward to the next 9 months. I'm feeling relieved because we won't have to go through this again. And it's such a trying time, but now we can just look forward to the future, and we're excited about bringing another baby into the family.
Usually the withdrawal from methadone is one of the more severe. Those babies are very irritable. Even though mom was in a controlled program, the drug itself causes more severe withdrawal than some of the other things that we see.
At only 2.5 pounds, Stacy Thomas's daughter Aisha faces many obstacles, including methadone withdrawal.
So she's been awake, she's been looking around.
Hey, hey boo boo. Hey boo. I didn't know what to expect. I never saw a baby that small before. And it made me sad, it made me cry. I started to feel guilty. I thought it was like my fault. Hey boo, I wish I could hold her. And she's like, she's trying to struggle to see me. Hey, hey boo boo, it's mommy. I'm really happy to be a mother. It's my responsibility to be there always. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be there for my Aisha. So I have a challenge ahead. This is my new beginning, and to raise up with the help of everybody in my family and who loves me, I can do this. I can really do this.
Aisha will remain at Johns Hopkins until she's mature enough to go home. For Stacy and Roger, the wait has begun. Nicole Thurman and her boyfriend Brandon are going to the NICU to see their daughter Brianna.
Hopefully with support of the family, and it looks like she does have a good support system. I think that hopefully this family will do quite well, and the little one will do well. We have a lot of it, and a lot of adjustments, emotionally, financially, family-oriented, yeah, a lot of things to do.
Wash up to your elbows for 3 minutes. You'll see a little sign there that says 3 minutes, rinse off, and then you may come to the bedside.
Baby Brianna is much too premature to go home now.
Okay.
She'll be cared for by Hopkins doctors and nurses until she's big enough and healthy enough to leave.
I think it's very important to work with the teenagers. They are the captain of their own ship, and you can't choose what dock you leave from or where you come into this world. But you can steer it. You can choose a destination. It may be a little detour, but you go on. But I think you always have to have a goal or a destination in sight.
It's been 5 months since his baby's birth, and Larry Saunders is about to begin classes at a local college.
I just feel like it's happening too early. Having a baby and all that, yeah, that pushed me into adulthood. I look back and I remember me and the buddies riding bikes and stuff, and just doing silly stuff. You just can't do that anymore because you're older and got responsibility. It's scary, but I guess I'm ready for it. I live down the street, she lives up the street, and it's pretty good. I was a little chicken at the beginning as far as like our lives were involved. The baby would be a lot of setbacks, but I didn't really want to run away.
He came up here every day and helped me take care of him. I did think it was a problem with me being 14 and having a baby, but I'm the one who did what I did, so I have to suffer the consequences. Last year, I was a A/B student. Now I'm like a C student, and I don't like it. It's hard trying to go to school and take care of a baby and do work. And soon, I'm going to be looking for a job so I can help Larry out because she's going to need more things.
Like, oh, nasty. I'm pretty close with Serena, yep. We're together, mother, father, daughter, best thing that could happen. Well, I wouldn't say a perfect family, but good. I mean, it's a good family, and got a lot of time ahead of us to grow and develop. So I like it. She likes it. I'm not going anywhere.
Coming up next.
When they're ready, they'll come.
Doctors face the unexpected when a woman delivers in a car.
Once the baby comes out, you can't stop it.
And a newborn battles a rare heart condition. Labor and delivery continues next on TLC.